Yo, what's going on? What's going on? How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Smelly? How's it going, dog? Thought I'd get a quick stream in. Before Nick goes live. I heard 10:20. That's when he's going live, so it's enough. Quick 40-minute yap. Tonight's the big show, right? He's gonna be talking about Epstein. So, yeah, 07 Smelly. What'd you think of the edit? What'd you think of the ad I put together? I had a lot of fun making it. Why does that keep? Okay, I'm just gonna close that tab. Kick tab. But I had a lot of fun making it. You were impressed? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was kind of stressful, honestly, because you have like such a, I had like 24 hours to put it together. So I kind of want to spend a little time just looking at all of the different entries. To be honest, I think so far the one far and away the best is Red 5 Jedi's. The horse charge transition to Jets was peak. Yeah, that was my favorite part of that. Yeah, it was like a process, man. Like how the vision changed. Like everything. Yeah, it was. It's like originally I had like this idea of Roman Empire, they're building the Colosseum, they're celebrating the opening of the Colosseum, then the Colosseum gets sacked, and a Roman soldier falls and dies, and he's on the ground, and you see where he lies, and then jump cut transition to his skull, and there's a rocket blasting off in the background, and the tagline was originally going to be like imagine, build, rebuild, or something along those lines, and it was going to be a bit more of a serious thing. I'm like, well, that's kind of tricky to do, but what really like determined how I was going to make it was the music. I think the music is really the most important part. It totally sets the tone, and it also determines how you edit it. I'll use Red 5 as an example.
Humanity's Arc is a series.
Like Red 5, I think is probably, out of all the ones I've seen, is best in terms of quality. I'm happy you found some royalty-free music. I made it. I made the music. So I had to. That was another part of the challenge. I had to I'm like, fuck, man. Like, where am I gonna find music? And I was like looking all over. I'm like, shit. Because I was originally inspired by Red 5 and his edit. And he used royalty-free music that he licensed. Now, here's the thing, though. Let's say I license music for my own purposes. The problem is, what about Grok? What about XAI? What about, there? And I looked at like the website he linked, and it's like, well, there are different packages, right? If you have an enterprise, which Grok X technically is, I don't know if they would be licensed to use it. Red 5 Jedi's licensed to use it, but that's not Grok. They're going to play this at the Super Bowl, presumably, right? So that was a big headache. I'm like, fuck, dude. So even if I get a license, I don't know what kind of legal hurdle, what kind of legal troubles that might be. Could that be disqualifying? So I'm like racking my brain, and I can't even use classical music because the recordings are copyrighted. So I'm like, dude, fuck it. I'll make my own music. And so, this morning I was not feeling it. I'm like, dude, I don't know about this track. But I drew a lot of inspiration from Red 5.
Humanity's arc is a series of impossible leaps. Every breakthrough begins with a question.
So you use the music cues for when you put your cuts.
And that question is,
That's 2001 inspired.
why not?
Very Kubrick-esque. If I were to criticize anything of it, I think the final splash screen is a little too long. You know, it's like 5 seconds, right? 5 seconds of grok. That's like almost, how much is a second per, isn't it like 7 seconds is $1 million for Super Bowl ads? So it's like almost like $1 million of this 30-second ad. But other than that, like I think this is like clearly the best one. Oh, millions of TVs be most viewed program. Yeah, it would be life-changing. But I'm like, dude, how did he get so like? Because I had to learn how to use like Grok Imagine, and that was its own hurdle too. Like, because it's like you got to figure out the prompts. Like the prompts are challenging and iterating and working that into my workflow. So at one point in time, I had like 3 or 4 different like prompts generating, and I'm just swapping between them and iterating on it. And I think like the most challenging shot to get right was probably the flares.
Foundations hold. We pursue the articulations are precise. The arena seating will inspire awe.
That's my favorite transition. The flares, that was the hardest one to get right. And you gotta have fun with it. So yeah. But no, I had a lot of fun making that. It was a challenge. Yeah. I don't know if they like, do they want like X just comes out like kind of like low res, you know?
Humanity's arc is a series of impossible leaps.
Everything's very compressed. Yeah, I think Red 5 front runner. So if you're talking crack because you're later get distracted. Thanks. Yeah. I was working on this. So this one's not bad. But he made everything green. And I think that was a mistake. Like, I know you're like going into the Matrix, but it would have made more sense if he just put that in post, you know? Like you go into the computer, it's green and then it fades back to normal colors, you know? But it is like, I tried to avoid shots where it looks like particularly like AI-y, you know? I think that looks a little AI generated. And that was pretty tricky. This one's kind of cool. That's a nice transition. I think it's a little unsettling. But I also don't know what aspect ratio they're technically looking for. They didn't specify, but I figured if it's going to be played on TV, they're going to want 16:9. It's playing into your creeds. Oh shit. Oops. Too green. And then like obviously ones like these are not going to get picked because of copyrighted material. There's some funny ones though. Like people like obviously trolling. And a lot of people just put a bunch of compilations of like clips that people like other people generated. Like all of these I saw like on the like front page of Grok Imagine. And so it's just a montage, you know. I like the ones that tell a story, you know. But this one's well done. I think Elon quote tweeted this one.
Grok, is this true? 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 Grok.
But it's not. It has to be on like 30 seconds or less. Yeah, shit talk all the other ones, yeah. But again, like, I don't think... What the fuck was that? Did you hear the audio? That audio is generated by Grok. That's why it sounds so choppy, because it's like interpolated. I bet the winner is going to have some type of woman in it. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're looking for. Per se. They said not to make it political. That's kind of neat. But again, you hear the audio, you know? Kind of hurts the ears a little bit. I don't know if this one I think is I saw two different ones using 1984. And I think they might have trouble with Apple. Because that's where the original ad came from, was Apple.
Grok is what keeps 2026 from becoming 1984.
There was a better one. That one looks like a mobile game ad. Light is going to win. Yeah, I hope. I mean, like, you know, there's some good ones, though. There's some good ones. Here's another 1984 one. This one's clearly better done, though.
You shall be rewarded. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology. We are one people with one will, one resolve, one cause.
Don't settle for their truth. Seek the absolute truth.
But they have to like choose the winner like tomorrow, and then it's going to air this Sunday. So like what kind of legal hurdles, like how much legally can they really like shore up? Are they going to take a risk with something like this where they can get sued by Apple, for example? You know, are they going to take a risk with some of these like licensed royalty free music? You know, are they going to have the time to get a license? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Thanks, Grok. Imagine that.
Some of these are just goofy, you know?
I'm John Henry, world's best steel driver. Ain't no machine gonna beat me at anything. Excuse me, good sir. Are you sure about that?
Of course. Name your challenge.
The challenge will be shoveling slop. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Without fail.
Why-
In those
Why is this one letterbox like that?
golden rays cutting through trees, shining down on the city, heating up the desert. There's this quiet power that pushes us every day, a reminder that no matter how heavy yesterday felt, light always finds a way through. That same unstoppable spirit lives in.
Yeah, it can be tricky, man, getting the prompt right. Like, maybe I'll reply to this guy, huh? Who is this guy? Oh, he's the creative ambassador. And yeah, let me. I have to start showing it, right? Wait, what's better? Do I copy link? Red 5, you gotta spell check, brother. What's the best way to embed this? Mm-hmm. Double space. I should use better. You're not tech savvy? All right, I'll post it real quick and see. Okay, yeah, that's good. I hate self-promotion, but you know how it is. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
See,
This shot was a bitch. Just getting the flares to go like outward, like it would either like go back in like a straight stream. I had some where the flares were just like it had the wrong idea of flare, like the handheld flare, and it just like little things would come off the wings and just start to sparkle, like, you know. This was a bitch. This took a long time to get something workable. Yo, what's up, Hippo? What's up, Mr. Forge? How's it going, dog? How's it going, guys? Yo, if you guys haven't, I made an entry into this competition. Here. Juice it. If you haven't already. Yeah, the California bots, yeah. Yeah, we were just looking at some of the entries for this. All the Groypers have their
Imagine
entries.
the possibilities. The dreams. The obstacles. The objective.
Dude, that narrator sounds confused. Like, it's a question.
Imagine
Mine's Gunnar coded. What
the possibilities.
the fuck?
The dreams. The obstacles. The objective. Imagine.
Shit.
Crews are battling a growing wildfire.
Again, like,
Fire crews are
I don't know. I don't know if I would want 8 seconds of my ad just to like text. You feel me? You feel me?
fire crews.
This one's pretty good, though.
Growing wildfire.
But this seems more like an ad for X though, and not Grok Imagine, you know? It almost implies like the news is fake and shit, you know? Is it worth it to get a blue check mark? Up to you. I don't know. It depends on how you use Twitter. Just want to get them a, you don't go on X because it says all smut and OF girls. Okay, well that's your fault. You've taught the algorithm that that's what gets you to click on it. You have to, like, if you see a post you don't want to see, you just go here, boom, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, and then like, well, it wouldn't be here. It would actually be put on the timeline, right? You go here and be like, boom, not interested in this post. You know what I mean? And then you got to like mute and block thoughts, and like quickly you'll stop seeing that shit. So like if you're seeing Gunnar shit on your timeline, that's a self-report, buddy. You're afraid of donut girls, so I stay off X. Okay, yeah, that's a reference to yesterday. Good job. You only follow 10 people on there? Well, I better be one of those 10 people.
Looks solid. Let's optimize the next batch. On it. Pushing the update now. This render is almost done. Check the output. Looks solid. Let's optimize the next batch.
This one's not bad. Again, I think the ones that have a narrative are going to do a lot better. Something a little more cohesive rather than just a montage, you know? Because you look at Super Bowl ads, usually like the ads are of higher quality at the Super Bowl, right? Because it's the most watched event of the year. So like typically you'll see ads that have more production value, more thought and care put into it. And usually that means they have some kind of narrative. You never get Gunnar women on X. It's crazy.
Galileo, your time has come. Wait! Wait!
Grok, does the sun orbit the Earth?
No, we can see that Venus shows crescent phases like the moon, so it orbits the sun, just like Earth.
Hey, Grok, how many leeches is too many leeches?
This one's not bad. This one's pretty creative.
Thank you.
This one's winning. This one's winning.
Thank you.
This one's winning for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's a winner right there. That's a fucking winner.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Without Grok, we wouldn't be able to hold this magical burger like you see here today. Grok makes us real.
Also, the lip syncing was fucked.
Imagine that. Without Grok,
Apparently, it was better in the last version of Grok. I tried to avoid like too much dialogue. And here, there's just no consistent music. Yeah, that's not gonna win.
Hail Donald Trump!
This one's also over 30 seconds.
This is tremendous. The best radar. Show me the map of India.
Okay, actually, this is my favorite one.
The war isn't over yet. Look at this. Unbelievable. Patriots, we're taking our country back.
Oh, that's stupid. I crash landed here from Mars. I'm just trying to get back to my home planet.
Step 1, acquire capital.
eBay just acquired PayPal for $2 billion.
Step 2, energy. Step 3, transport. Step 4, go home. Actually, I quite like this place. Step 5, build the world's first truth-seeking AI.
This one's just like Elon Glaze.
What's up, Grok?
Yo, what's good? That big Chungus vibe is wild. Seems like you're poking fun at the Netanyahu-Trump drama. Trump's call to cancel Bibi's trial is stirring up noise. Some see it as backing a key ally, others as meddling in Israel's courts. The meme nails the absurdity of it all. Got more thoughts on this?
Yeah, whatever, man. Kind of shit. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know if this is a serious, Alright, first of all, Alaric the Barbarian's a retard. So I'm not surprised he's using copyrighted music. Also, again, this is like... This segment's way too slow. Just sped that up 200x. One tricks. Eating a mecha Grok one.
Abort recommended. We have to scroll.
It's all the same guy.
Straight down. Which one? No, health's gone. Stupid AI.
Wait, that can't be right. No way. Look at the stats. It's glitching again.
Grok me.
What the fuck is even going on?
Grok, is this true?
Coming right up.
Pardon me, madam.
Hey there.
I just got shat on by a Seahawk.
Let's go, pass. Let's go, pass.
Look at this video I made with Grok Imagine.
No way.
Grok Imagine, the fastest image and video generation experience.
The Seahawks are coming.
How are we feeling about these?
Grok, igniting humanity's path to prosperity with truth and cosmic wit.
Okay, so this guy literally used one clip from Grok. Because it's 10 seconds up to each per prompt.
Grok is the future of AI, unifying patriots from around the world and sniffing out anti-American.
I don't think you can use celebrities.
propaganda. Bumblebee Tuna. Grok is the future of AI.
Also, that would what be copyrighted? What is that movie again? Ace Ventura. A lot of these are just going to immediately be disqualified because of shit like that. This one looks good. Asian man. I wonder how they're gonna, get these videos to not look like shit for the Super Bowl, because they're so heavily compressed. I see what he's doing. This one's a little disjointed. I see what he's going for. I don't think it's really landing though. That imagination, inner child and all that. This one's not bad though. At least this one had like vision. Let's see what Cheap Trumpsters. That's gonna be copyrighted music. I just do not think they're gonna get. Just like, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm not trying to like shit on everybody else's work, but and I feel like 7 seconds is a long time for just text, That's a whole $1 million right there. This is $1 million. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Smelly. I accept the glaze. I humbly accept the glaze. The best my favorite, and I'm not biased at all, but my favorite Super Bowl ad of all time was 2 years ago. This is the GOAT. This is the GOAT.
So what's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone. Go to Yeezy.com.
That's amazing. That's fucking amazing, bro. That's so fucking genius. It's so genius. It's so genius. Everyone else is putting all this effort. I'm not even gonna explain the joke. Go to Yeezy.com. Your dad said, "What's this stupid answer?" Hey, that's Ye. That's Ye. Where he's talking about. Put some respect on his name. You made him go to the website and he laughed. That's just fucking genius. That is like just genius. Genius. Only Ye could do that. Like, genius.
I saw. I conquered.
A lot of Roman stuff. Like, I did that too. I was debating. I was legit debating, like, do I want to include the Roman stuff? If any of the people making the decision are Jewish, they might not like that.
Imagine knowing you're stuck, but not knowing where to
Wondering, like, maybe I should make it the Greeks. And I'm like, no, we're not going to cuck out.
start. Imagine the answer is there. You just can't see it yet. We all get stuck in moments that feel heavy, when the pieces don't quite connect.
This one's not
when
bad.
understanding hasn't arrived yet. Grok. Imagine knowing.
Okay, that's a bad tagline though. You could have said something like Grok for when you get stuck. But there's also no music. So that's going to be a challenge. Again, music, I'm telling you, man, music is like the most important. When you're doing stuff like this, it dictates everything. It determines the tone, pace of the, you know, the editing, the emotion. So much of like these ads, it's about conveying an emotion. It's funny, it's inspiring, it's awesome, you know, as in awe. Oh, excuse me, inspiring. You know? So what is this? What is this? That was not bad. The composition's good. I like these I think it's a little too repetitive though. Maybe like a over a longer timeline. Like this is all happening essentially in the same day, you know? They're wearing the same thing. I don't know. If maybe he should have thought bigger, like, you know, you watch them get old together or something, and I don't know. This one's a little horny. Which, I mean, okay. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I guess that's enough of that. Yeah, I'm curious to see who's gonna win. Are they like actually gonna go through and like look at all of the submissions? Anyway. Nick should be going live any minute now. Yeah. What I eat for dinner? I had some sweet cream. Had like a little garlic steak bowl. Tasty. Yeah, because I think we don't have a lot of time here. Maybe we shouldn't like get into anything too time consuming. Because Nick is gonna go live like any minute now. Drift day tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, man, dude, it looks like the hype for Marathon is kind of real. I'm starting to buy into it. Not gonna lie. I thought there was no way, like when I first saw the game like a year ago, I'm like, yeah, there's no way in hell I'm buying this shit. But now I'm like, you know what? Gameplay looks fun. But I don't even know what you guys are fucking talking about. Car stuff. I'm not a car guy. And you might as well be speaking like another language. Oh, there it is. Yep, Nick's going live. All right, boys. Nick's going live. Here, do me a favor. I know I don't ask, like I don't like to shill. I don't like to ask for a lot, but you guys could, you know, engage with this. You know, like, leave a comment, repost or whatever. Play one more time.
Foundations hold. We pursue the articulations are precise. The arena seating will inspire awe.
Anyway, yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you, Smelly. Yeah, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Yeah, Nick going live. Big show, the big Epstein. Big Epstein show. All right, boys. 07. What are you saying tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
That's not right.
Good show. Thank you. Wait, what are you asking about tomorrow? Smelly? Oh, tomorrow am I going live? I'll try to go live tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll plan on going live tomorrow. I have to think about what I'm going to do for content. I have to catch up with the news and shit. I'll probably do a little bit of reaction. I might just do some gaming because usually the weekends are slow anyway. So. Yeah, scary games? Yeah, maybe I'll just play some scary games. I'll figure that out. Here, we'll do that while the intro. It usually takes Nick anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes to go live after tweeting about it. Let's see here. Yeah, maybe I'll play a horror game.
Lots to get into. Big show. The Jews. Americanism, not globalism. But they know the next generation is with
Ready or Not could be good. Maybe I'll play Resident Evil.
of the White House staffers.
Yeah, maybe I'll play one of these Resident Evils.
That's an underestimate.
I have to. I was trying to do this sequentially, so maybe I'll play Resident Evil 7. I don't know. Okay, okay. Scary Games is good. Did you guys like that? Did you guys like that? What, 2 days ago when we played Scary Games? Is that good content? That was pretty fun. Something where the monster spins the body parts while chewing on them. Okay. So I guess more back rooms then? Is that what you're saying? I guess Evil Within 2 could be good. You're generally scared just watching. You can't do horror. I could play Amnesia. That's a classic. But I feel like it just won't scare me anymore. I played through it. I watched so much PewDiePie play through it. Probably not going to scare me. I grew up watching PewDiePie. I could do like maybe even like a mod or something. Soma could be good. Maybe we'll play some Soma. Even though I already watched a Let's Play of that years ago. We've got options. We've got options. Some of these games are not horror. Maybe I'll play Resident Evil 4. Dude, I love the OG Resident Evil 4. But if I'm going to do Resident Evil, I feel like I should just play them in order. And I have to start with Resident Evil 7. Biohazard. I could do Repo. Repo could be funny. That game's funny. Wait, this game's mostly positive now? I guess not, it's still mixed. Do the one in Africa. Well, that's 5. I haven't even heard of some of these. Sometimes the scariest games are like totally obscure, you know? Top sellers. I never played Phasmophobia, but that might be a little too slow. Because I don't want to get bored, you know? I don't want to get bored playing. That's not scary. Lethal Company could be good. Played that one before. I'm kind of leaning towards Subnautica. This one could be good too, actually. You have to like figure out who is and isn't human when they come to your door. This one might be good. Maybe we will just play Iron Lung. Or I could just keep doing more back rooms. Maybe even Silent Hill 2. I never played Silent Hill 2, so Yeah, maybe we'll play Silent Hill 2. When did this come out? Oh, October 7th. Oh, October 7th, huh? Oh, a horrific, horrible day. That's the real horror. Okay, I think I will do Resident Evil 7. Or not this one, wait. I'm thinking Biohazard. Where is it? Where is 7? You saw an Otherkin in Long Beach? The fuck?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Damn, he whipped.
Daddy's coming. We need to go. We need to go now.
What the fuck are you? Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. Ethan, you gotta get out of that house.
Ugh. Oh, yucky.
Now, I've seen everything. What the fuck? What is that?
What the fuck are you talking about? They're dead. They're all dead.
They're dead.
This house has seen more than you can imagine, and it knows.
No, leave me alone!
Wait!
Ethan, don't lose it. It's important.
To make a great Grok ad. It's not Grok. Anti-globalist dad?
Fucking family.
Yeah, I guess we'll play this tomorrow then. Is it Credo yet? No. Yeah, I think we'll play this tomorrow then. Bing bong, bing bong. Yeah, we'll play that. And the nice thing is, we've got these other two, right? The sequels to them. Wait, this isn't a sequel. When did I get this? When the fuck did I get this game? Mostly negative. This must have come with one of them. Anyway, then there we have the village. Right. Comes after that, right? What is Resident Evil 4, of course. They remade 3. Oh, they remade 2 as well. I could play 2 and 3 as well as 4. Man, that's a lot of Resident Evil, dude. Shit. We'll start with 7 and 8. We'll start with 7 and 8. We'll see how we're feeling after that. But anyway. Then I think next weekend is probably going to be the marathon playtest, so I'll stream that with the boys. I'll be playing that next weekend. Yeah, it should be pretty good. And then it's like, yeah, only like another 2 weeks before that game comes out. And then we got games to play, and then Crimson Desert comes out. And I will be playing that on stream. So. Forgetting anything? Nope, I think that's it. All right, boys. Yeah, I will catch you guys later. Nick's going live, obviously. Don't forget to juice that if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, GN everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some little bit of reaction and some horror games. Play a horror game. Could be fun. All right. 07 everyone. God bless. Take it easy. Good night.